Hello, my name is Melinda Prock, and I'd like to welcome you to Methods of Teaching English Language Learners. Today, I'd like to take the opportunity to preview our course in Blackboard and show you how you can easily navigate your way through our course. So I'm here at the Start Here button, and we have a brief course introduction with some activities and assignments for you to do this first week. And if you're watching this video, you're already taking care of item number 1. Next, you're going to review the menu bar, which we will also do in this video today. You're going to read and review the course syllabus and become familiar with the due dates so that you can develop a plan to stay organized in this course. Finally, you're going to introduce yourself to the class on the introductory discussion board. So, let's get started. The video that you're watching today will be housed right in this area. And at the bottom of this area, you also have a link to the discussion board, which we'll look at in a little bit. So from the Start Here button, we're going to go in order, and we're going to next click on the Announcements. Announcements is an important area because it's here that I will be posting new information for everyone, sometimes more than once a week, so be sure you visit this section often. This week it's your introduction with what we just spoke of, with a link that's going to take you directly to week 1 on our bar on the left. But for now, we'll take this in order. So our next button is a Syllabus button. Here you have the Word document of our syllabus, which I suggest that you open and save to your desktop in a folder for this course, as well as the course outline and schedule. You then, and these are unique to our particular course, you then have several links that are generic links for the university that are important information no matter what course you're taking. So I won't click on those now, but I will invite you to do so. So I'm not going to open up our syllabus now. It's quite lengthy, but I will ask that you do that on your own, and instead let me open up our course outline. Our course outline is something, again, that you should open and save to your desktop or your course folder. And you can see that it has the objectives and the competencies, and as we scroll down, the methods that will be used in this course, which include teaching through lecture and discussion, readings that you must do, videos and webcasts for you to watch, as well as article reviews, and of course, since we are an online course, extensive use of technology. There are several assignments in this course, and they are outlined here, from the cultural sensitivity reflection to the external assignment, language activity, our philosophy, and our ongoing discussion questions. It tells you what week it's due, but we have that in other places as well as a short description of the activity and the percentage that it will be part of your grade. You also, as you scroll down, have what you are expected to do on a weekly basis. And again, you're going to be able to access this week by week on the left, but some people like to see this as a total overall picture. So again, I invite you, download, save to your desktop. I'm going to close that for now. Our next area is the faculty contact area. So you get a little picture of me. You get a link to my personal introduction, and that's also on the discussion board. So I invite you to watch that. You have a link to my email. You have my cell phone. Now, because I reside in Florida, I don't have an office at the university, but you are welcome to contact me, and we can meet virtually or have a phone conference at any agreed upon time, and that is in addition to our scheduled chat times. So please take a moment to read the notes on this page, and basically it talks about this being a web-based environment. And one of the nice things about an online course is that you have the opportunity to speed through some areas, slow down in others, reread, and customize this so that it suits your learning style. I also have a section called Virtual Office Hours, just to emphasize again that you won't find me on campus, but you can reach me by phone, and certainly during our scheduled chat times. So let's take a look at what these weeks look like. Now in this short video, I'm not going to click on every week, and that would be quite overwhelming. However, in our first chat scheduled for September 3rd at 7 p.m., we will be discussing the first few weeks and the first assignment that is due in the course. So a chat is something that you don't want to miss. So let's click on week 1. And you can see I've broken down the course outline for you. So in week 1, for instance, we're focusing on who are the language minority students and what is culturally sensitive feedback and what sociocultural factors need to be considered in L2 teaching. So this is our focus. You'll be doing this through online activities and readings, through our chat, and by reading in the text Chapter 19, as well as posting to the discussion board. Now there's always supplementary material, and that's exactly what it is, a supplement. This material does not take the place of reading the text, so please use it wisely. While it's excellent, there's nothing like the text for all the information you need. This is the first thing is a article on which method is best in L2 teaching. Now, it's all housed here, but that may seem a little small, so you can see this on the full screen. You can download it, or you can print it if that suits your learning style better. So that's up to you, but I do ask that you read it. Next, for those of you who like videos, I try to put these in where they are appropriate, and this one certainly is. It's a 9-minute video on culturally sensitive education, and it discusses the role that culture has in education. So you can watch this directly here. You can enlarge it so you can watch it on the full screen of your computer as well. So each week looks pretty much the same. The activities may vary. I try to give you reminders of when things are due. When an item is due that week, you'll see that it will be in yellow. You'll notice that the first activity is due in this week, and in this activity, we've used a safe assign feature, and that really protects the student against plagiarism. So if you read this, you'll understand that a little bit better, and we'll discuss that also in greater detail during our first chat. So you might wish to click on each of these and see what is coming, or you might just want to take it week by week, but please look and see, at least in the course outline, when the assignments are due so that you are ready. So discussion board is something that you will be doing on a weekly basis. And at the top of our discussion board, you have a cyber cafe. And this is a place for you to interact with the other students in the class, ask any questions pertaining to anything in the course or the university. And although I'll monitor this, perhaps you can help each other. Next are our discussion guidelines, so please read those as well. And then week by week, and the due dates match the week information over here. So in week 1, you're going to do your week 1 introduction. In week 2, you're going to do discussion number 2. And there is a discussion for each week of the semester. The next link we have takes you to rubrics and grading criteria. While you can see the rubric with each assignment, you do have additional information here. So you have the discussion rubric because your discussion postings are being graded in this course. They account for 10% of your grade. So you might want to look and see what is it that I'm using to assess those discussion postings. And I urge you to look at the rubrics for each of your assignments because it will give you good insights. You next have an area where you can view your grades. Then we have an area of course materials, different things that will help you with various assignments. So I suggest that you look at that area. And finally, a website page where I've included some of my favorite websites, not too many. If you want to see them all, you're going to go to Prague Scoop. I actually have a little video here leading you through these websites worth a visit, and another little presentation on a new website called Padlet that you might want to watch. The other links take you to the library, the calendar, and so forth. So I hope this served as a good course introduction. I look forward to seeing you online. Have a wonderful week and take care.